Hello guys, I'm just waiting for your classmates to join the session so I can turn my camera on and be with you. All right, how are you? Can you hear me?
Hello,
Fine,
teacher.
thanks.
Hi,
Yes,
Facu.
hello,
Hey,
teacher.
that's good. How are you doing? Is it hot out there?
Yes. Yes.
Terribly
Very.
hot and wet. I'm in Santa Fe and it's terribly hot and wet. I didn't expect this type
Yeah.
of weather. Okay. Well, I know you have been working with a couple of texts, some of them interesting and easy to follow, some of them quite complex, as the case of Pennycook. Okay, I consider this text as it is sort of philosophical. It's a bit hard to follow the concepts. Okay, is my audio working?
Yes?
Yes. Okay.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Because I used
Yeah.
to have some problems when I connect from my flat, so I'm traumatized. Um, you have watched David Crystal's, so I assume you are already familiar with his conceptions as regards English as a global language, okay, which is the phenomenon that he describes. He provides us some reasons which enabled English to become a global language. Yes, he mentioned political reason, military reasons, technological reasons, right? I think he makes it crystal clear that a language becomes global just because one particular reason, and that is the power of the people um, who speak it, okay, who speak the language. And we know English has been the language spoken in two main powerful nations. Yeah. But I think it's interesting because, even today there are people who ask me, and what English do you teach? Yes, it's quite common to say, and what English do you speak? And maybe in the 90s, maybe, I don't know. Um, yes, early 2000, it was still common to think about American and British English. Well, but now we have some other viewpoint on this issue. Yes, and we can say, well, I may have some accent, or well, even in the career, there are maybe you have teachers who may have more an American accent, some others who speak British, and some others who have a mixture of the two accents. Yes. Well, questions about the tasks? Any question you may have? No? Okay. You will have to work on an essay for that topic. I will go back to this, whether posting something on campus or in our next virtual lesson, but we are going to revise how to start drafting an essay. I know we have already done this in language one, but we are going to go back, okay, to the foundations of how to write an essay. Well, I uploaded a unit taken from Masterclass Proficiency, which is the kind of course book we're going to follow, so to speak. And I included two other audios that I haven't included. So then check that you find audio track number 1 and number 2. Okay? Let me share a screen so we can go over. By the way, which dictionary do you use when you have to look up a word? Which dictionary, online or printed dictionary?
Online. I have a printed.
I use printed
yes.
too.
Online.
Yes. Both
Me
options
too.
are, in my case.
Okay. Well, we are going to work with dictionaries today because there are some words that you may don't know. Okay, so please try to have your dictionary at hand. Yes. Something before I forget. This time I didn't program the task to be submitted with a deadline. Okay, well, it has a deadline, but you can submit it after that. Okay, so once we have finished revising the unit, even though there is I clicked a date in April, in the real practice, once we had finished to cover the unit, I will tell you that it's okay for you to upload the file.
Okay.
Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes. You won't panic? You won't panic? Okay.
No.
Let's try, okay? Because it may take us longer than that date in April. You know, one thing is to plan and the other is to go through that in real life, okay? Well, let me share a screen. Let's see. Are you watching the screen? Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, this unit is called People and Places. What can we see in the picture? Anyone?
And we see
Shami,
couples
what did you
and
see?
someone at the hospital.
Okay, Aus, could you come again, please? Because I couldn't hear you.
Well, there is couples, and in the back we have buildings, different buildings, a big house, doctors in the hospital. I don't know what they are doing with that triangle over there.
Okay. There's a man watching something. What's he watching?
The TV.
That triangle.
Okay. Okay. Yes, he's watching something on television. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, I thought you meant that man in the bed.
No, but have you seen it? Have you seen the TV?
Yes.
Okay. And yes, the people look like characters, don't they? They look like characters from a TV or something.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
all faceless.
Yeah, kind of, yes. Well, the first activity says, study identify four groups of soap opera viewers. Soap opera, you know the meaning? Soap opera? All of you know?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes.
Do you
Yes.
know
No,
why it is called soap opera?
I don't
Novela.
know.
But why? Why is it? Because soap means jabón. So why
Ah,
novela is
I don't
called soap
know.
opera?
No,
You
I
don't
don't know.
know?
No.
No.
I don't know, but I think that maybe it's because soap makes you cry. Could it be something like that?
You know the first advertisement on TV, the first one who appeared on TV was about the soap. And I appeared like regularly at the very same time and the very same day. So they took the concept from that advertisement. Yes, because you know, soap operas go like from Monday to Friday at the same time.
And teacher,
Mhm.
what about the word
Yes.
opera?
No, bueno, chicos, tampoco hice una investigación exhaustiva de dónde vienen todas las palabras. No idea what opera, but I think it has to do with the art of showing, I guess. Okay, but yes, I knew it came from the advertisement of soap, okay, which appeared on TV regularly. But I will research that, Amy. I promise. I will. Or if you happen to know, let me know.
No, I don't know.
Okay? Well, but you can, I don't know, get informed, research. Well, so there are apparently four groups of soap opera viewers. Try to consider also now series, okay? We now have like this new format of watching digital content. You have to think the attitudes of these people. How do you think these people are likely to be? You have fanatics, ironics, non-committed, and dismissives. So try to think about what attitudes these people are likely to be, okay, or likely to have. How would be the fanatics? How would be the ironics? How would be the non-committed as regards the activity of watching soap operas? Is it clear? Yes? Okay. I'm writing in the chat section, just in. Okay. Erika, could you please read the definition for fanatics?
My definition?
because I
Uh,
have seen
yes,
that you
your
were writing.
definition or the one I wrote, you choose.
Bueno, my definition for fanatics was a person anxious to see their famous actor or actress.
Okay. Are you a fanatic?
I was a fanatic.
You used to be?
Yes, when I was a teenager.
Okay. And do you remember what content did you watch regularly?
Yes, I usually used to follow my favorite group singer, that was Bon Jovi. And so I have all the CDs. Well, in that moment it was video casetera,
With cassettes, yes. Mhm.
with cassette and poster, everything related about
Okay.
that group.
As a true fanatic.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Great. Theo, could you please read the one for ironics?
Yes, teacher. Yours definition. Ironics. People who watch one or more soap operas despite claiming not to like aspects of them.
Okay. Are you?
Sometimes, yeah, with some serious. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so am I. I criticize a lot, particularly Netflix series. Oh my.
Yeah.
And my bad because I watch them. But I don't agree with many of the things that happen and
Yeah.
the plots and things they include, but well,
I do the
I
same, yes.
keep on watching them.
Yeah, I do the same.
Mhm, it happens.
Sometimes, yes,
Uh,
happens.
thank you. Rosario, how are you?
Hello.
Could you please read the one about non-committed?
Okay. People who watch one or more soap operas on a casual basis but don't feel particularly strongly about them. I mean,
Okay.
they are not interested on them.
Yes, they are not as interested as following them. And are you a non-committed or you're more like a fanatic?
No, I mean, I choose a series and watch it until the end.
To the end,
I'm,
okay.
yeah, I'm really interested on what's happening.
Okay. No matter how long it is a series?
No, but I'm not. I mean, depends on the genre.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not really interested. I don't know, medical series or science fiction. Sometimes
Okay.
I'm interested on. I mean, I'm interested on fantasy or monarchies. I mean, that type of genres.
Okay. Like Game of Thrones?
I didn't watch it,
Okay.
but for example, I watched The Witcher on Netflix.
Okay.
That was the type of
Okay.
series I watched.
Okay. That you are interested in.
Yes.
Okay. Good. Very good. Um, let me see. Hello, Emiliano. How are you?
Hello, teacher. How are you? Good afternoon.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Could you please read the definitions for dismissals?
Of course. People who don't watch any soap operas and consider them to be a waste of time.
Okay. From these categories, which one do you identify more?
A few months ago, I would say I was a dismissive, but nowadays I have watched many series, so I would be a fanatic. I watch a lot of them because
Which
because I
was
share.
the last one?
The last one was called the Sun, whose main character is Pierce Brosnan, and
Okay.
it's about assassinations and murders. But first, you have to understand the context about the family and why they do what they do as a family.
Okay, I see. I see. Well, thank you guys. Now, let's move on to activity 3. No, sorry, activity 2. You will listen to 3 people describing their attitudes towards watching soap operas. As you listen, you have to decide which category of viewer in number 1 they fit into. Okay, according to what they say, you have to see which category of soap operas they are. Yes, remember the audios are uploaded in the task. Yes. You finished? No? Okay. 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 Let us check. Um, Cami Quiroga, are you there? Cami.
Yes, can you hear me?
Well, I know you are because you answered in the chat section. I'm just looking for your profile.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Yes, there you are. Okay, Cami, the first one, which category was?
I think it's ironic.
Sorry, could you come again, please?
I think it's ironic.
No, it's not ironic. No. Let's see. Aus, Lumagen.
Hello, teacher. I didn't find the audio. Uh,
You couldn't find the audio?
yes. So
Oh,
I didn't
it's
manage
in
to
the
do the
task.
activity. Yeah, but like I opened the one that says 102, and is that audio?
Oh, I think it's 1.1.
Oh,
Yes,
okay, okay.
should be
Yeah,
there.
because the information in the second audio was not related to the
That's the correct
activity,
one.
so
Well,
I was
don't worry.
confused.
Just make sure
Okay,
you have the correct audio, okay? And I'll complete it later on.
okay.
Marianela?
Yes. Speaker one,
Yes.
should I read? Okay. Non-committed,
Non-committed.
because
That's right.
this speaker is indifferent and saying he will watch soap opera if they are on and nothing else is playing, but he can take them or leave them.
Yes,
more or less.
that's right. Maca Cáceres,
Yep.
number
Here.
2.
Speaker number 2 is dismissive.
Dismissive, that's right, yeah.
Because the woman says, or better said, she labels or points out that soap operas are rubbish, corny, or sentimental, or atrocious plot and dramas. And
Okay.
she also says that she has better things to do.
Okay, good, very good. And nice that you mentioned some of the words we're going to go over, okay, in a moment. Lujan, you there? Lujan Koslevich? Oh, could you speak up? Could you use the microphone? In case you can't, because, okay. Okay. In the third one, let me check because I don't remember. Oh, no, it's not comedic. Okay, I get it, Lujan. The third one, Abril.
Ironics?
Ironics. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay, good. Would you like to explain why?
I didn't put why, but
Okay, no, it's okay. Just because maybe you have something else to share. Okay, but it's okay. Well, guys, let's go now to activity number 3. You will see 2 lists of words. List A, there's some adjectives, as I can see, and list B with the collocation, let's say. In this case, a noun, because you know that adjectives precedes nouns, okay? It's part of the pre-modification of the noun phrase. So, you have to match them and take into account that more than one collocation could be possible, okay? Let's do one as an example. Hackneyed. Hackneyed. Do you know the meaning, by the way?
no. Trillado puede ser.
Trillado could be, yes, that's right. Yes. When it is repeated. Yes, and you have seen that character or storyline or situation. Let me see, storyline, plot, or situations. So there you match, you see, you can say cognate storylines or cognate situations or cognate plot. Yes, those are the possible combinations. Is it clear? Yes, well, and this is the time for you to work with a dictionary in case you need it. All right? Okay. Let's see. Do you know if it's going to rain or something?
No, but I hope so. The humidity is
I don't know
insupportable.
what's going on with the weather. It's pretty
Yes.
strange. Okay. So mundane. Mundane, we can have mundane storylines, situations,
Plot.
characters, issues, plot.
I wrote settings also.
Settings, yeah, okay, could be. You know, mundane, right? Like very common, ordinary. Yes. Eccentric characters. Eccentric characters.
Could it be acting as well? Or not?
I am sorry, with eccentric.
Yes. Like an eccentric type of
Yes, could be acting, yes.
maybe.
It's not that common, but yes, you can combine it.
Okay.
Compulsive viewing and compulsive acting. Yes. Corny storylines, corny situations, corny endings, characters, acting, and plot. Cliffhanger endings. You know cliffhanger? When you want to keep on watching because the ending is kind of open or intriguing, you know, you want to know how it continues. It has a cliffhanger.
Or when the story is unfinished, too.
Unfinished. Yes. And I think they use it in Spanish too. If I'm not mistaken, they use it like an Anglicism. No?
Yes,
Maybe I watched some actors who use the word in
yes,
Spanish, but
I've heard it, but not pronounced like in English.
correctly in English.
Yes.
Unconvincing. Unconvincing storylines, unconvincing situations, endings, characters, acting, settings, and plot. Well, unconvincing, you know, when you can't believe the story. Atrocious. Sorry, was the previous one correct? Do you need me to repeat some of it? No? Atrocious. Storylines, endings, characters, acting, settings, and plot. I go again. Storylines, endings, characters, acting, settings, and plot. Well, atrocious is terribly bad, okay? Very bad indeed.
Teacher, could you repeat it? Sorry.
Yes, sure. Atrocious storylines, endings, characters, acting, settings, and plot.
Thank you.
Negative stereotypes or negative characters. Yes. Glamorous situations, characters, and settings. Glamorous situations, glamorous characters, and glamorous settings. Topical storylines, topical situations, and topical issues. Topical, you know, which it shows a topic which is updated. Yes, it's very, very updated. Far-fetched storylines, far-fetched situations, and far-fetched plot. Also, far-fetched is like unconvincing.
Teacher, sorry, can
Yes.
you repeat topical?
Yes, topical storylines, topical situations, and topical issues. We would say de actualidad, temas de actualidad, situaciones de actualidad.
Could you please repeat far-fetched?
Yeah. Far-fetched storylines, far-fetched situations and plots.
Thank you.
Let me check something. Contrived storylines, contrived situations, and contrived endings, contrived characters, settings, and plot. Contrived, you know, when the character or the plot is kind of artificial, or it doesn't seem natural, or it was too on purpose, that it's like obvious. Yes, and we might think about many examples concerning Netflix, among others platforms, of course, but Netflix is the one that comes to my mind right now. Well, guys, we are going to discuss a bit more about this, and I will assign you homework on the following page. I mean, we will discuss on that orally in class. but I will assign you this reading passage. Part 5, you will see 3 activities to work a reading passage, which is on the following page. Yes, an article called All Those Years Ago. Yes, just that. It is page 12, part 5, reading and use of English for homework. I will write it on campus anyway. Yes, and remember that once we have covered the whole unit, you will upload it. Try to spread the word so you put your classmate at ease in case they are kind of anxious. Okay. See you tomorrow, the ones who attend interpretation. Bye-bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.